We do have to talk about the trade that didn't happen. Tracy, can you tell us a story that might involve someone at this table?
Oh, man, this was crazy. So I was, right before the draft, you know, my team gets a call, and it was from Chicago, and they wanted to bring me in for a private workout. And the talk is that it was going to be a trade for, you know, you and myself at that time. Like, it was the craziest thing. And I'm 18 years old. Like, I don't know anything about this business. But Scottie Pippen name came up with this talk. I don't know if you know anything about that at the time, but I'm sure MJ, you know, made that call.
I was going to say, it's real because they brought you in for a workout.
They brought me in for a workout.
There's been reporting done on this, and there were some interest in this, but also that Michael Jordan basically stepped in, supposedly, and said that that's definitely not happening. No offense to you, Tracy, but he...
I thought you said the last time I was on the show that Jerry Krause said Michael Jordan never got involved.
That is what Jerry Krause said, but that is not what I've been told about this particular story. Wow. and if you, I guess it comes down to who you would believe more, Michael Jordan.
Well, did you hear about this though? That's my question. Did you hear about this?
No, I never heard about it. But I knew Jerry Krause was trying to trade me every year, so
apparently
I heard a few rumors, but I can't say it was.
Yeah.
It was
18-year-old kid out of high school, man.
I'm going to tell you what's even funnier about that. Mac and I were drafted the same year. Mm-hmm. I went to Boston with the third pick, and Ron Mercer was 6th. Ron and I were supposed to be packaged for Scottie Pippen.
Oh.
See? I'm serious.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, before the draft and everything, like, people was even saying if they drafted me, like, don't even put that hat on. You going to Chicago.
Wow.
Well,
I'd like to say that nobody has ever tried to trade me
Breaking
for Scottie Pippen.
news!
So
that's crazy. That's crazy.
What does it feel like to know? I mean, you are one of the centerpieces of what many people feel is the best team of all time, and you had a GM who you say you knew was trying to deal you so often.
Well, I mean, at that time when these guys came in the league, I was going into my free agency year, so it was going to be my last run with the Bulls. So it was probably a trade that should have been made because they would have got a younger player.
Wow.
And, you know, I left the following season, so it would have valued them to some degree. But we did win a championship that year, too.
I was going to say, you did okay. It was a pretty historic championship
Sorry,
in and of itself. So.
Sorry.
Do you ever let yourself think what might have been?
No.
You could play with MJ.
Yeah, no.
It wouldn't have been enough balls for him and MJ, though.
You don't think so?
No.
No, I never thought about it.
What about you with what might have been? You've had so many different opportunities.
What might have been was with me. I got traded anyway.
Right.
So it didn't
matter. You had every configuration under the sun, and you made the most of it, Mr. Champion, Mr. Finals MVP. There we go. Scottie, you went to Central Arkansas, so most basketball fans, you would have been a hidden gem. We keep talking about hidden gems. GM certainly knew who you were. And Jerry Krause has talked about scouting you and sort of knowing that you were the guy he felt like he had to get.
Yeah, well, I wasn't a secret, to tell you the truth. I went through a lot of pre-draft camps to get my stock up. But, yeah, Jerry did try to keep me on the low.
He was. I heard him recently on Adrian Wojnarowski's podcast talking about how he was trying to keep other people from you.
Yeah,
and that did not work.
I remember going to